Hey everybody, I know it's been a little while. I know it's been a while, but I'm not coming on every week now, but I am trying to pop on as often as I can. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in and say hello, hello. Hopefully you guys got notified that I'm live. Whew. Let me write some little notes down. Today is the 14th. Hi, everybody. I know it's been a little while. I thought I'm going to pop on just for a little bit. So hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good to see everyone. Hope y'all are following me on all my social platforms. My Instagram is now private. You do have to request to approve. I just had too many fakes. Oh, you just watched me on TikTok. Yeah, I did a co-live with a friend of mine, Psychic Samantha Marie. We get to be so in tune with one another. Oh my God, that is just so awesome. Thank you. Guys, look at that. My new backdrop that was gifted to me. And check this out. This is my new cabinet that was made for me. Look at that. Beautiful. I didn't turn on the fairy lights yet. But that is for me. It was made for me. I helped a family with their mom crossing over, and then their mom also came through, and it was something she wanted to make for me as my gift. So yeah, and look at my new tree of life. There are butterflies. Look at that. So anyway, yeah, guys, I thought I would pop on, do a little quick live and just say, I don't know how often I'm going to come on here. It's just been, thank you, Mary Lou. Thank you for that. I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's put it that way. I don't know how often I'm going to be coming on here, but it's not going to be probably every Monday. It's just been crazy with trolls and things like that. And just so you guys know, sometimes they're making up a fake account of me here and trying to friend you. Business accounts can't friend people. So that is not me. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. Thank you. Thank you guys. Same on TikTok. I mean, I'm up to like 30 fake accounts. And just so you all know, I will never send you a message. I'll never send you a private message saying, hey, I'd like to give you a reading. I'm too busy with my life to do that. I'm trying to fit everybody into my schedule as it is. And, in case we have weirdos coming on here trying to say, inbox me, beloved, I'll try to catch those people. Sometimes they go on my live afterwards and send you a message. Oh my God. Guys, I think you know by now. Don't pay attention to those people. Yeah, I figured Daniel wasn't going to go. I thought he wasn't going to go live tonight. He and I have communicated. So I thought I would pop on for just a brief time and see if we have any loved ones coming through. So welcome everybody. There are 55 in the room. 55. That's a good number. A good number. Thank you, Misty. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I do try to keep my vibration high. I do try to do my best to create content and things. And I haven't done all my videos on here, but my TikTok, I have a lot of inspirational, a lot of channeled videos that I have done. So I want to thank you guys for those of you that follow me on all the platforms. Thanks. Wearing my purple that's all shimmery. I'm still doing my best to go live on Wednesdays on YouTube, but I think it's this Wednesday, I'm going to be helping Daniel John on one of his podcasts. So I may not go live this Wednesday on my YouTube, but you can follow me there. I try to upload not only this live on Facebook, but my TikTok videos as well, so that people can go on and rewatch, share it with the rest of the family. So I want to thank everybody. I am going to clear the energy just like I always do. Sometimes TikTok can get freaking crazy when I go live on there. It's always nice to be on smaller platforms. All right, let's clear the energy. Let me know where you feel it, and let me know where y'all are from, okay? I'm in northern Arizona. Yeah, I always feel it in my heart. Boston, near the ocean, Florida, right on the water there. So this is my brass Tibetan bowl. Brandon, Florida, okay. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. Still going. Here we go. All right, so guys, I do have a new deck that was given to me back on my birthday. I don't know that I've utilized it a lot here. So this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I am going to pull a card from that, as well as my own Heart Rock deck, Solar Plexus. Okay. Yeah, look, everybody's from everywhere. Sis, guys, give a wave to my little sister, Tawny. I love her. We're gonna have to start visiting each other. I know she's, in another state and stuff, but we try to stay in communication. So everybody say hello to my little sister, Tawny. So I'm gonna pull 2 cards, y'all. Y'all, I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm not even from the deep south. I don't know where the y'all came from. Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 cards to get started, and then we're gonna see if somebody. I love you big time, sis. She's not the baby of the family. She's more in the middle. I'm the oldest. I'm the boss. We just had our mom's anniversary. She crossed over 19 years ago on March 8th. And gosh, we miss her so much. And when she passed away, I said, now I'm the boss. And they're like, no, you're not. All right, so here we go. I shuffle. I put the cards down. I'm going to pull one from my very own Heart Rock deck. Let me see. For those of you. So if you guys are following me from TikTok, welcome, welcome. You're the middle child. Tyler Renee. Tyler Renee, my person. My little sister is in here, Tyler Renee. My little sister is Tawny. She's in here. Tyler. Give a wave to my little sister. All right, I'm going to pull 2 cards. So this is my very own Heart Rock deck, okay? You kept checking TikTok for me. You're the oldest of 6. Woo! Mama had 5 of us. My older brother was the only boy and the rest of us were girls. Okay. Here we go. This is important. This is important. You love that? Tyler Renee is my person. So she's over in Louisiana, right? Or is it Louisiana? Is it Louisiana? New Orleans? Is it Louisiana? Why do I always keep thinking that? Is that where you is, Tyler? Here's the 2 cards, y'all. The first one is facing our fears, the darkness. The darkness. Long night moon. Thank you, Tyler. Oh, and Margie is in the house. My mods are in the house. So Tyler is in. these are my beautiful mods from TikTok. Margie is in the house. Tyler's in the house. My little sister Tawny is in the house. I'm so excited to have her here. I'm hoping that my friend Dee shows up. Sometimes she pops in to say hello. So anyway, here's the first card. See the rabbit? Rabbit is about fear. I love you. Okay? It's about fear. Going within, doing that darkness, that shadow work, facing your fears. Hey, if you guys are on TikTok, can you guys put your TikTok handle in here so that everyone can follow each other? My little sister has a TikTok. She's following me, but I don't think she's done a whole lot on there. So, facing the darkness, facing those fears. But look, your way is going to be lit up. It's going to be illuminated. You don't have to be that afraid. Just face that fear. Deal with those old shadow things, the old stuff that comes up to be healed and let go. Now, in regards to that card, trust. Trust. There you go. Everybody put your TikTok name in here. Trust. Let your heart point the way. When you let your heart point the way, you are not on the wrong path. There we go. Everybody's doing their TikTok names. So, have no fear. Just face it. Look at that. Look within. Look, like I've been afraid of things, but I've never let the fear stop me. Okay? So work with that. Work with that and trust the process. 77 people. That's a good number. Let your heart point the way. Don't you just love that? Is Belle in the house too? I just saw a message, I think, from Belle. Isn't that a beautiful message, Tyler? Guys, pretty soon what I'm going to do, I am going to be pulling cards by age group so that if you're in like 18 to 30 will be a card, 31 to 50 will be a card, 51 to 70 will be a card, and 71 on up. Oh, thank you guys. Has there been a message? No, I just now feel somebody that is popping in. You've been working through a lot of that last year. Yep, I'm doing some very deep shadow work, lots of tears, but it's necessary and I feel ever so much lighter, okay? Guys, it's so much quieter in here than there is on TikTok, okay? Beautiful Belle is here. Belle, another moderator from Australia. Belle sent me a beautiful, beautiful swan picture. I put it in my healing room. She sent it all the way from Australia, and it's big. Diamond painting. Oh, it's beautiful. Two swans interacting. Okay, guys, I do have somebody that's trying to come through and give a message. So, yeah, my website is on my Facebook page. Yes, you guys can bypass the website and send me a message, pam@pamsears.com. Okay, I do have a person popping in. Hang on. There's the violin again. You guys notice of my mods? I used to tear up when this came on. I figured out, or a friend of mine on TikTok saw a past life when she watched me tear up when this came on. She helped me with that, and I cleared my grief from a past life. Isn't that? Thank you, Tyler. So the reason I cried when I would hear this, thank you, mods. Thank you, guys. Is that he lured me with his violin. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. He lured me with the violin. We were, he was my soulmate, and he died young. He died young, and I've been looking for him ever since. I didn't know why I was crying every time a violin would play. Then somebody's like, oh my God, I bet you're on the Titanic. And then I couldn't breathe, like, stop. I can't watch the Titanic. Thank you, Nikki. You guys, thank you for the stars. I can't watch Titanic. I don't know what the past life was, but I did some very intense shadow work about healing that and letting it go. And now when I listen to a violin, I have it playing all through the house. All I remember is the love of that soulmate. Isn't that something? So thank you, Beth. You guys are so sweet for the stars. So You know, sometimes our pain and our grief is not from this lifetime. We carry certain things over from another lifetime. So I'm glad I grieved that person. Didn't know. I don't know what lifetime it was. Doesn't matter. Whew. Better not have been the Titanic. I can't. Thank you, Jennifer. Jillian, you guys. I don't even know what the stars are. You know, these are new stars that people, I don't know. But thank you guys for that. Okay, give me a minute. I do have a loved one that's coming through. Wow, interesting names. I'm going to write down all the details, and then I'm going to give 333. Tyler, you know that's my number, girl. They are monetary gifts. Yes, thank you guys. I haven't set my account up. I got to do that. I know I got to do that. Okay, so give me a minute. As soon as I'm done, I will give you guys all the information. I know, Tyler, you know me all too well. Mods, you are so sweet helping me out in here. They're my mods on TikTok. I shouldn't call it TikTok, but it is TikTok. Okay. Noisy dogs outside. The dog's going to go out and start barking with all the other ones. There she goes. I'll watch her. She'll go around. She's so funny. Okay. I think I might have more than one person. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. Thank you about the scammers. Thank you, mods. I might have 2 people coming through here together. Let me see, because I'm getting some of this different information. Okay. Okay, I might have 2 males coming through that are connected. Let me just see if we can get this figured out. I got the name Papa. He says, I'm Papa. He showed, I couldn't understand what he was showing me creases in the clothes, creases. Then it ended up being a military uniform. You know how those military uniforms had perfect creases, ironed? Okay. He's showing me that military with creases, perfectly ironed. He's showing me more middle-aged, like not real young, not real old, middle-aged. He said the word biker. So I don't know if he's the biker or if there's somebody with him that is a biker, because I'm also being shown an earring. Okay. Papa has given me the name of Brian, the name Jimmy, the name Corrine. Now, you guys got to take all these details for this to be your loved one. Brian, Jimmy, Corrine. There is a J.A. name. I don't know if it's James or J. There's a J.A. and a G.E. name. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. J.A. and G.E. The month of March is significant. The month of June is significant. June could be the number 6 because that's the 6th month. March could be 3 because that's the 3rd month. He shows me a Ferris wheel as being important, a big forest, a lot of trees, big forest, and 6 kids. Let me see how, yep, pass from the heart. Thank you. He says, I was here 1 minute and gone the next. Booyah, right like that. Okay? Papa. He goes, this is Papa. Military uniform with perfect creases. I'm just repeating myself. More middle, maybe later middle-aged. He's not elderly. I didn't get elderly. He showed me a biker with an earring. Can you take more information? Can you take more information? My mods will help me figure out who this might belong to. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ashley. Wow. That's a big deal. Ashley, right now, could you please give me consent? I always want to ask for consent. Ashley, looks like this belongs to you. There may be more. Some of you may be getting postcards. Yeah, big time on Ashley. Thank you, Margie. Woo! Just give me, you give consent. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, do you understand, guys, and this could be belong to somebody else because it might be a piggyback. There may be two spirits, okay? Otherwise, a lot of you are going to get postcards for this. Postcards are, I'm not directly connecting you to your loved one, but you're getting a postcard. Ashley, what is the forest? What is the forest? Laren, this might be a postcard for you because this person was not 77. And the scrolling here is crazy. Facebook has it all messed up. Sometimes I can't go back and re-see. That's why my mods help me. William and his dad used to live next to a creek. Okay, so but is there a lot of trees, a forest? Okay. So the earring again, the earring. So I do believe that there are two. William's dad passed at 60 and William passed at 21. Okay. 60 to me would still be middle-aged. Later, I felt like later middle-aged. Yes, a lot of trees. Thank you, Ashley. I think I do have the two people here. So we have William's dad and William. Perfect. Okay. Tell me about the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel was really important, okay? Thank you guys for being patient here. When I'm done giving this message from this loved one, I'm going to pull cards by age group. So y'all hang out. If you feel like you're getting postcards from your loved one, just sit back and listen and say thank you. Yeah, the Ferris wheel is important. You brought it up like 3 times. When I get something 3, that means it's important. So I don't know if you live near the fair. I wanted to take his children to the amusement park on the kids' Ferris wheel. Okay, Ashley. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. You said there is a kids' Ferris wheel, but his mom will not let me see them. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that, Ashley. Okay. Wait a minute. Ashley, I think I've read for you before. Have I not? Something feels familiar. I think this has, maybe not the older gentleman, but I believe the younger one has come through you before. Okay, thank you. All right, it just kind of popped into my head. That's okay. All right. So, but who's the GE? Our 1 year is coming up from our accident, April 4th. Okay. Definitely March was important though, Ashley, and I think you validated that. The GE is also very connected to him, the GE. Oh, okay, so you asked William to come through. Okay, well, here we go. I want to know also the GE, and can you please tell me, Corrine, March is your birthday. Perfect. That's a validation. Thank you. Corrine, is also, he said Corrine. I don't know if it was the younger one that said it or the older one. Corrine. Ashley, just a few weeks ago. Okay, well, here we go. GE might be something within the biker club. Okay, that's fine, Ashley. How are you connected to Corrine, if I'm hearing the name correctly? Corrine is his grandma that passed. Here we go. Here we go. I got to do this. You can't make this shit up. I know we've connected before, but I don't ever remember when we've connected what was said. I don't even know if the same stuff comes through. I have no idea. But thank you for validating the Corrine just recently. She just passed just recently? Okay. Oh, it's his grandma that passed. Thank you. He's telling me that you're working your way up. You are working your way up. Whatever that means to you, he says to tell you, he watches, you're working your way up. Do you understand that message, that comment? You're trying to get back on my feet again. Okay, you're working your way up, because that's what his message was. Yes, I'll tell her. You must also let go of the outcome. Let go of the outcome. Don't focus on that. Guys coming over from TikTok, hello. I'm stuck in the freeze response and survival mode from our accident. Okay. I can understand that. Let go of the outcome of whatever is going on right now. Like, let go of your expectations. Don't even worry about the outcome. You just keep doing what you're doing and building yourself up, okay? You're moving up. That's what I'm struggling with the most, is letting go of him passing. Okay, I gotcha. Grief is grief. Ask my little sister and I. Mom has been gone since 2003. We still grieve. You know, you let your grief be as long as you need it to be, okay? I am picking up that in regards to not being able to see the kids, from what I am hearing, is that correct? That'll come around. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome. That'll come around. No, you don't worry about people telling you to be moved on. No, you take your own time on the grieving. But as regards to not being able to see his kids, I feel that they're going to come around. Just not at the moment, okay? There's a lot of grief on everybody's part here, a lot of pain, okay? And you're they're trying to make you take the blame, okay? Yeah, guys, as soon as I'm done with this message, I will be pulling collective card for everybody, okay? You missed the baby so much. I'm trying to stay from bothering you. I understand. Let go of the outcome. It'll come around when it's time, okay? Everyone does grieve differently. Block those people out that are telling you it's time to move on. You do you, okay? He's very much around you. Very much, okay? Thank you, Chandra. Thank you guys for the stars. Yes. Don't fret about taking things slow. He says, as long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you're making progress. He messes with you often. He's very strong around you. He's saying, let me repeat that. He watches you. As long as you are still putting one foot in front of the other, you are making progress. Just don't take a step back, okay? Things are going to work out as they're meant to. I don't know why he's tapping his feet. I don't know why I'm doing this, y'all. He's like, tell her things are going to work out as they are meant to. Your left leg and foot is still healing, so that makes sense. Okay. So there's a double message there. See what he did there? Okay. He's also telling me that the music has helped you to heal. I have several decks. I don't know which ones I'm going to pull yet for the collective. I always just wait. Yeah, lots of music for you, Ashley, helping you to heal. Okay. You're going to get to the peace. You're going to get to the peace. It is coming. Yes, I only listen to music to help me heal and stay okay. It's coming. Ashley, it's coming. Trust that. Or else he wouldn't come and say that. Okay? Let me see if he has anything else to say. He says it's going to be a win-win. You're welcome, Ashley. You keep praying. He says it's going to be a win-win, Ashley. Did he used to call you doll? He's saying the word doll. Did he used to call you doll? Big hugs to you, Ashley. Yes, peace is coming. He's saying the word doll. I think it's the word doll. Did he ever call you doll? Yes, and babe and dirty something. Wow, we won't go into that. This is, that's private. We won't go into that. Okay, because he says the word doll. Okay, thank you for that validation. Even though you don't feel it, he says you've come a long way. I got his daughter a doll for Christmas from him and I. Ah, there you go. There's the doll. Thank you. How sweet is that? Yeah, guys, thank you for holding comments. I know all of my lives are free and I go by spirit guidance, okay? I don't ever charge in any of my lives. You would have to send a message on my website or my email if you're looking for a private one-on-one session. Those are not free, but my lives are all free. Okay, you've come a long way and you don't even know it. Yes, you've come, okay? All right. Thank you, Ashley. When I started to recognize your name again, I'm like, I think somebody came through before. But anyway, all right. So you had the 2 males that came through. I want to thank you for coming in. Woo! Randy, do we have a session scheduled for Wednesday? I think we do. I think we do. Okay, so I want to get a swig of my water. Yeah, prayers and hugs. Thank you, Margie. You guys are so awesome. For being here and trusting in me. I had quite a long live on my TikTok. Samantha and I had a couple of sessions, people coming through. Thank you. I know he tries to push his way in a lot, but thank you. Well, I don't know how many times he's come through, but here we go. He's here again. Thank you, Margie, for putting my email. Okay, let me get a swig. And then I'm going to pull collective cards by age groups, okay? Let me see what I'm gonna pick. In honor of the full moon this week, hang on. All right, guys, here we go. In honor of the full moon coming this week, I'm going to use my Moonology deck. All right? I love it. I love it. I love it. At the end of this, I'm also going to pull a final collective. Okay? This is like age groups. If it's not your age group, but you still feel like you connect to the card, just take it. Okay? A lot quieter in here. A lot quieter in here than there is tic-tac. Okay, also, guys, we have the full moon, I believe, on the 19th. The spring equinox is on Sunday. Here we got this beautiful full moon, the spring equinox. Woo! I'm going to be on top of a mountain this weekend. Well, Friday, Saturday, part of Sunday. Sunday, I he hasn't sent me the link yet. I'm going to be interviewed on a paranormal podcast. I love it when podcast people find me. I love it. I love it. So I don't know. I'm going to be interviewed on the podcast, and I will either share the link afterwards, or if he sends me a link, I'm excited. That's the day before your birthday. Carol, awesome. All right. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. If this isn't your age group, but you connect, guys, sometimes I'm connected to all 4 cards. Okay, 18 to 30, here we go. Let's see what we got. I haven't used this deck. Ooh, the bottom one came out. Uh-oh, let's see what it is. 18 to 30. Didn't I just say this? Didn't I just give this message to Ashley? A win-win outcome is forecast. This is full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Look at, then look at this card. This card is for you, Ashley. I told you, a win-win. So this is, look at the scales. There's balance going on. A win-win outcome is forecast for you. Thank you, Chandra. You guys, thank you for those. Thank you for the stars. A win-win forecast. That's awesome. That's awesome. If you are 31 to 50, this is your card. Woo-hoo! 31 to 50, what do we got? What do we got? I'm going to tell a quick story about a rock, heart rock that I found. 31 to 50, here we go. A fiery climax approaches. Woo! Full moon in Aries. Okay? 31 to 50, whatever. There's something that's going to reach a big fiery climax. It's going to be like 4th of July. Something's coming, like the 4th of July. Like an explosion. Ooh, full moon in Aries. Y'all, I don't know what that is, but you can expect that it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. Okay. Woo! 51 to 70. Here we go. Here we go. 51 to 70. If y'all are asking about health questions, I don't do health questions, and I don't do baby fertility questions, okay? Health is between you and God, and so is pregnancy ones. All right, 51 to 70. This is my age group. Let me see what we got. I'll take it. Whoop, whoop. It's matching my shirt, too. A new start is coming. New moon. A new start is coming. I freaking love it. I'll take it. I will take it. And look how it matches my shirt. I never know how I pick what colors I'm going to wear. A new start is coming. Just say hallelujah and amen. And so it is. All right. So 71 on up. Here we go. 70. Bottom card again. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is full moon in Pisces. There's the 2 Pisces fish. It says balance, spirituality, and practicality. So for those that are 71 going all the way up, and I heard the oldest person was 119 years old, they want you to focus on balancing our spiritual and our earthly, our spiritual and our practical. Balance it out. We are spiritual beings, but we're human on earth having, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So just make sure that you balance not only being spiritual, but practical. Did you like your card, sis? I knew you would. I knew you would. So that's the age groups, guys. How did you know before she knew the card? Because Tyler is psychic. Tyler is psychic. I want to share a story. Look at this. You guys know. I know, Margie, all of them are full moons. So I was out walking, doing my walking meditation, came back, because I can't take my dog with me. She's not dog friendly to other dogs. So I go do my own meditation walk out by a lake. And I came back and I took her for a walk. I'm walking along the normal area that I walk. I'm always looking down for hearts, okay, heart rocks. I looked down and I said, oh, I thought there was a heart there. And then I didn't see anything, like a little tiny one. So I walked on by, walked on by. I usually walk her and go all the way around the park and go home that way. The voice said, go back the way you came. I was like, okay. So I said to Chelsea, come on, we're going to go back the same way. In the middle of where I had been walking was this. Look how big it is. It's huge. And it's pink. Look at that. Laying right there. There is no way that this rock was there when I first walked by. I don't miss rocks. I don't miss heart rocks. And this was by itself in the area. It wasn't around all the other rocks. It was just laying right where I walk. The universe is magic, y'all. I know, isn't that beautiful? The universe is magic. Magic happens every day if we let it happen. I just looked down and I was like, and I'm glad. I mean, I do try to listen when the voice says, turn around and go back the other way. I was like, okay, yes, it was a gift from Spirit. Mm-hmm. It certainly was. Like, let's really surprise her, because that's not laying there now, but it's going to be laying there when she comes back. That's right. You can't make this shit up. Exactly. All right. So I'm going to tune in. I don't know if I have anyone else coming in. Okay. If I don't, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a final collective card for all of us to focus on for the rest of the week. Okay, let me put this. I'm trying to put these. And so, for those of you that are new, your card slots. Look at that beautiful case that was made for me. I've been getting so many wonderful gifts, and then someone sent me this beautiful backdrop. It's amazing. Tyler, you did teach us all to do the card slaps. That is correct. That is correct. You taught us how to slap the phones with these cards, Tyler. Guys, I don't have it. Tyler, can you put Miss Edie's website or something that we can get people to know about Code Purple in my link tree, which I don't know if I put it on my business page here or not. My link tree has all my social media. I also am very proud to be partnering and being affiliated with Tyler Renee and Miss Edie One in regards to Code Purple. Tyler Renee, my beautiful person here, she's in the mental health field. She has done her research and has come up with 195 countries where there's contact information if you are in a mental health crisis, if you need some intervention, if you need some guidance. It is called Code Purple. You want one of those? I told her that I'm going to keep her busy. I don't know how much it would take to ship. It's not real heavy, but anyway. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tyler. Right there. Code Purple. It is on Miss Edie's website. Click on her website. Go to the Code Purple. And if you have children and you're an adult that they are in crisis, you can also reach out to those numbers. So we want to make everyone available if they need to have help. Tyler Renee, I'm so freaking proud of you for doing this work. Okay. Can you imagine 195 countries? Unbelievable. Okay. Let me just see if I have anyone else tuning in. I'm going to spend some time tonight watching the Tyler Henry on Netflix. My older son, Arthur's like, Mom, you need to go watch this Tyler Henry on Netflix because, you know, he does what you do. And thank you, Tyler. And, you know, so many people have really appreciated this new Netflix show because I guess it talks about what we do and our sacrifices and how we love helping people. Yeah. And so for my son to say, Mom, I can't believe you haven't watched it yet. I am definitely going to go and spend some time watching it tonight. And we'll see if I do a video thanking him. Did you love it? Did you love it? Okay. Tawny, if you guys have Netflix, if there's Netflix where Katie's at, I don't know what's it called, guys? What's the name of it? Is it something about life after death? Is that what it's called? Let me know. You just started watching it last night? Okay. It's beautiful. Okay. I freaking love, I just love bringing forth people to, for guidance, for comfort, for knowing that our loved ones carry on. And my sister's here watching this, and I'm telling you, I couldn't wait to let her know that Mom, Life After Death with Tyler Henry. Thank you, Tyler. Same name. When I was giving a live on Instagram, my own mama showed up and said, talk about, you know, I know I shared this before. My own mama came through to give messages to everyone that was on the live. I was stunned when she showed up to just talk about her story and how she had 5 husbands. Not one of them loved her the way she needed to be loved. And before her crossing over, she did find the love of her life. Refound, because they had known each other when they were younger. He found her, they reconnected, and so for 3 months she had that fairy tale connection, and then she crossed over. So she found the love. She found love before she did. So before she did her thing and cross over. So I was so excited when Mom came through with that story. Oh my gosh. Everybody in the live was like, thank your Mom. There's hope for the rest of us. Thank you, Tyler, talking about the scammers and the fakes. Thank you, Margie, for that. Guys, I am not feeling anyone else coming through, but I'll tell you what I will do. Isn't it a beautiful story? Because I was telling Mama, what story? You got a million stories. Our loved ones aren't very far away from us. Okay, so I'm going to pull a final collective from my very own Heart Rock deck. Okay, here we go. This will be for all of us as a collective to focus on for the rest of the week. How about that? Here we go. Okay, this is an important message for all of us. Think about that. Foundation. This card says foundation. If we have any doubts about ourselves, it says you have a strong foundation to keep you going. Don't ever forget that. You have a foundation and it's strong, okay? That foundation is strong enough to keep us all going. That, ooh, really? Okay, I'm going to pull another one. How cool is that? Okay, here we go. Whoop, okay. I'm going to be using that Cindy DeMarco deck. When they say pull another one, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. So we're all stronger than we give ourselves credit for, okay? We have a strong foundation to keep us going. So here we go with the second card. OMG. I don't know what this is about. This deck, hang on. The word is sovereignty. I never pull out a deck, but let me see what they're talking about with this one. I know what the word is. Ah, it does. Okay, I get it. Here's the foundation card. We have a strong foundation to keep us going. Sovereignty. Sovereignty says you have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. So that's right. Sovereignty. Thank you, Tyler, is supreme power. Wow. Guys, for this to say you have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. That, no wonder Spirit said pull another one. That goes along with this. Foundation. Can't make this shit up. Another card slap. Tyler, I love you for starting the card slap. So guys, that's some pretty good cards to focus on for the rest of the week. You know, that's a good card to focus on all the time. We always have that strong foundation. And just be confident. Even if you feel like you walk into a room, if you're nervous and you're shaky and you're not sure, fake it till you make it. Even if your knees are clinging against each other because you're nervous, you walk in there with your head held high and you be freaking confident. You love you a good card slap. All right, so y'all, I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm not even from the Deep South. I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on my YouTube, Pam Sears. I try to upload my lives here. I upload my TikTok lives. Yeah, fake it while you face it. That's a good way of putting it. Exactly. I love you all. Mods, Tyler and Belle and Margie, you all. I love you guys. You rock. You have my back. I hope that I have yours as well. I try. So I'm going to go watch a little bit of that Tyler Henry show. I'm going to eat my dinner. Randy, I will see you when you have your appointment. Looking forward to it. Guys, I love you all. Good night.